have to keep in mind that it's good wherever we are, but how do we move on? So what we've begun through day 1 and day 2, we must continue. So keep networking, keep the conversation open, don't be afraid to, ask those questions, because that's where we all get better and move on into making the next lesson really meaningful and a reality in our classrooms. We just don't want to go back to nothing or back to square one, right? So keep this up.
Try something a little bit alleviated. That you know what, it's okay if you fail or if it goes wrong, that's okay. It's just trying it. That's the first step.
So we had success criteria to guide the lesson, and they had to do one of those success criteria and we had a list of vocabulary words or time that they had to use in their little video. So I'll show you. This is me doing it. The embed is.
That our department of UNC likes to use, and that you're aware of that over the summer you want to get the great books, beautiful visuals, and it's not difficult because it's like 1 page per
Kind of turned to Edmodo, and my need was actually for grade 1s, they can't really write very well yet, so I wanted to be able to capture and document their learning, not just for assessment purposes, but also to document the process of learning to share with their parents as a form of communication. So I was like looking at their agenda in September, and I'm like, well, if I write in their agenda all day long, it's gonna make me busy, really busy writing in their agenda, and the parents not necessarily really get the full benefit from what I need to communicate with them. So through Edmodo, I can kind of do one really thorough communication, and everyone can see it. And the feedback might be tiered, might apply to different groups of kids.
Instagram is basically Google on steroids. So what is something you would like to learn about? Will it have that? I don't know. Well, let's put it in Toronto. That's not high school, Toronto. Let's see what happens. So you hit it and it starts to grok. And it groks away. So, is this full screen? So what it does is it instantly creates a mind map for you. So you see area, streetcar, North America, shopping mall, subway. What it does is it's an algorithm, and it's basically
Shocked. So I said, how did you get that? Well, Erica, Sean, and Anthony. And their symbol was the sun, the cloud, and the moon. So the moon represented Erica because she says, I'm the elegant one, I'm on the quiet side. And the sun was Sean because he was.
So this is our mentor, Miss D from the Bank of Montreal. I had all of my students fill out job applications, and she interviewed every single student in the class. And it was kind of a nice opportunity for her to get to know the kids. But it also made it more real for the students too, so that they would take their business very seriously. You can't really see it very well in the picture, but the student is wearing a tie with his school uniform. It's very cute. So she's visited us twice so far, and she talked to the kids about how to behave in an interview, and she had them all test out how to do a proper handshake. And